Over the last month or so, I've begun exploring the question of what is love, what is relationships, and everything else. But I wanted to understand this from a biblical perspective, as opposed to a worldly perspective. Over the coming few podcasts and videocasts, I will show the difference and the similarities between the way the world views love and the way the Bible views love. So first of all, let's look at what Jesus has to say on the topic of love in general. John 15:13 says, "No greater love has man than to lay down his life for his friends." This passage shows that one of the greatest expressions of love is self-sacrifice in the servants and protection of others. Does this mean we all need to go fight in somewhere like the war in Iraq to defend liberty and freedom? I think that's stretching this Bible verse a bit far. Rather, what it is saying, that we should offer ourselves as servants and sacrifice our own desires to the needs and the wishes of those around us, like Christ sacrificed himself for each and every one of us. He did not just sacrifice his life from the day he died on the cross, but right up until the point in which he died on the cross. His life was a life of servants. He was sacrificing himself. Another interesting point is that our love for God must be more than our love for any person or anything in this world. Matthew 10:34-37. "Do not suppose that I've come to bring peace to the earth, but I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I came to turn mother against father, a daughter against a mother, a daughter-in-law against a mother-in-law. A man's enemy will be the members of his own household. Anyone who loves his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Anyone who loves his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me." As such, I think that this Bible verse points out, like I said, that we must have faith and love our God more than anyone else or anything else, or they become idols in our life. You see, it becomes apparent that the very nature of love is quite often about relationships and about serving, rather than about the way in which the world views love, of what can I get, whether it be in relation to sexuals, whether it be in relation to gifts, whether it be in relation to time spent in which we enjoy, which are the ways we tend to view love in this world from a worldly perspective. Over the coming few vlogs, I will begin to explore this idea and the very nature of love in even more detail. Understanding sacrifice and love, relationships, how should they look, why do they not always work, and the love the Lord our God has for us, and finally, love the greatest commandment.